Who we put on a jury greatly depends on the type of case that we're trying and the geographic location of the case. For example, the jury that we want for a federal RICO in the Southern District of New York is a completely different juror profile than a case that we have somewhere upstate New York on sexual assault allegations. Generally speaking, coming into the jury pool, I don't have a set person that I'm looking for in mind. I generally pick on gut and I pick on feeling. It sounds crazy, but this is what I do, and I think this is what makes me good at my job. And it's these instantaneous moments to read people, to see if they want to be there, to see how they feel about me, to see how they feel about the client and what the allegations are. And it's just snap judgment. And we don't get to talk to the jurors for more than like 20 minutes. But the 20 minutes that we get is really designated for like 16 people in the box. Sometimes it's the 16 people in the box plus the front row. So we literally get 20 minutes to talk to 25 people and figure out who's a good fit, who's not a good fit. But the one thing I will say is if the juror is sitting there cross-armed when I talk to them, if they're mean mugging me, if they're mean mugging the client, if they're shaking their head when the allegations are announced, because the judge always tells you the allegations in this case are that, if I get a bad feeling from a juror, just based on their verbal cues, based on their visual cues, and not necessarily based on something that they say, I'm going to try to strike them for cause. And if I can't strike the juror for cause, I'm going to use one of my preempts. If I get a bad vibe from you, off the jury you go. I'm not going to keep you on and risk getting a conviction just because you don't like me or you don't like client.